Hey now, sugar plums. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Come on in now. Come on in. Y'all, we is about to get into the nitty and the gritty in this YouTube city now, okay? Y'all remember my last video? I showed y'all this magic gel removal, okay? So we is gonna try this now. Remember I told y'all these directions on this side of the box. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. But this is for just a regular gel polish application, okay? Telling you to do the prep, apply the base, do the gel polish, and then a top coat, okay? Which is all we did last time on May now, okay? That's the whole application that we did, okay? So now we about to put her to the test now, sugar plums, okay? Now, y'all remember I told y'all on the box there is no directions, okay? They do let us know it is still the 3-year expiration. And then on the back of the bottle there, okay, they tell us to please completely file off the top coat before using, before use magic gel remover, okay? So before using the magic gel remover, okay? Y'all can pause that if y'all want to look at the rest of that. I'm gonna try to do some of this in a real-time sugar plum so we can see, because it say it's supposed to remove the gel within 3 to 5 minutes, okay, sugar plums? This is their new formula now, okay, with and it is gentle and safe, okay? The upgraded formula with 0 acetone and low irritation ingredients, okay? And it is fast and effective. Like I said, it's supposed to remove the gel polish in just 3 to 5 minutes now, sugar plums, okay? So we's gonna see. Hold on, let me suit up, let me get my gloves on, because y'all know it's liable to be some mishaps over here, okay? And they do let us know to please be careful not to get this, on your skin. Okay, now sugar plums now. And as the directions say on the bottle, okay, we is going to completely remove the top coat, okay? So I'm going to go through that thing here. Now I do have this sped up ×2 sugar plums, okay? Because, yeah, it's just me filing. I just showed y'all 2 of me getting that top coat off. And then they do give you some tips, okay, on using this stuff here. Of course, you want to buff the top coat for a better nail removal. I'm sorry, for a better polish removal, shall I say. Not a better nail removal. Into whose you want to avoid skin contact, so you can apply a layer of the liquid, like the cuticle tape stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And it says that you want to use a thick application, thick apply. I'm not reading this verbatim, y'all. Y'all can pause it and read that little tips for magic gel removal. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. I'm not reading that verbatim. But yeah, so they say you want to apply a thick layer for better effectiveness with the removal, basically. And then warm. If you feel like the gel is too thick, you can place it in some warm water to, I guess, loosen it up a little bit, okay? You want to keep that bottle cap clean, the opening clean, and keep that top tight, okay? Y'all know we're supposed to keep them things tight now, okay? Animal time, you do want to give it time to let them particles and everything burst like they supposed to. It says the the degree of burst and the time required will be different, okay, depending on the gel hardness and thickness. And it does, in the features, it does give like different time frames, of how long to let that thing sit on there, depending on the product that you're using, okay, sugar plum. So yeah, be mindful of that. Now we is also gonna use a timer, okay? I'm put that timer on that thing now, and I'm pretty much gonna time it to a little over 3 minutes, okay? And we're gonna see all the bubbling that are going on, and let that thing do what it do now, okay? And I promise y'all, sugar plums, watching this is like a science project. Y'all remember our science projects back in middle school? We trying to blow up something, make volcanoes and all kind of stuff that pretty much explode. Yes, yeah, y'all know y'all wanted to make the stuff explode. If y'all didn't, I did. Okay, okay. I'm just saying, off topic. Anywho's, okay, so yes, it is very, very interesting to see this stuff bubbling up. I have seen it in quite a few videos, and I do find it very, very fascinating, especially considering the fact that the ingredients in this is just only a few ingredients. Okay, it's supposed to be paraffin wax. Um, oh, hold on, y'all. I can't read because I can't see the bottle. Oh, shucks now. Hold on. Glycerin, sodium chloride, and aqua. So that's water, right? Okay, that's that water. Okay. So yeah, it's only one, two, three, four products, four ingredients in this product, y'all, and make that thing go bust on your nails, okay? Make that thing be bubbling and going on like that chemical reaction like that, y'all. It's got to be that wax and that sodium. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anywho's. Oh well, yeah, and the glycerin too. That glycerin. So yes, sugar plums. It does. I mean, it definitely seems like from the ingredients on the bottle, it definitely seems like it is safe. Safe. There's no harsh chemicals in there. For sure. For sure. Okay. I did speed this part up as well, sugar plums. Okay, could y'all see that time, that time clock going back yonder in that background? Okay, and I didn't want y'all, just be sitting here for no full on, this 3 minutes just watching it bubble up when it's ready to bubble up, like watching paint dry. Okay, and I did, after a minute and a half, put a little bit more on there because I felt like I didn't put enough. Okay, I was not generous enough. Okay, so I put some more on that thing now, sugar plums. Okay, and I'm yeah, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch this out, okay? And I'm gonna come back in a little bit now and ramble some more and tell y'all how I feel about that thing now, okay? Okay, sugar plums. So y'all see, I let that thing sit on there for a little over 3 minutes. Okay. Now I'm going in, I'm gonna start scraping, okay? While I'm scraping this one and the next one, okay, the other two, by that time, it's done set on there for at least about 5 to 6 minutes, okay, sugar plum? So, um, my honest opinion, my honest thought, it worked. She do what she do, and yeah, it could be a little messy, okay? It could be a little messy. I do like how it just like, comes off. Now I feel like I was having some issues because it's, the practice hand is very flimsy, okay? It's very flimsy. The tips that I was using was kind of cheap, and I felt like I couldn't put enough pressure on that thing like I wanted to actually scrape it like I wanted to. See, I was showing y'all how them two nails look after they had sit there a little bit longer, okay? And I'm gonna scrape. You can see the stuff. You can see it coming on off there. Yeah, you can see it peel right on off. You just on some parts you do have to put a little bit more pressure than others. Like it ain't just gonna slide off like butter. Yeah. Yeah. Let's be clear on that. Um, but I do believe in if you use more, like the more you use, the better. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like I was having some malfunctions because of the tips, and because it was May. Like I can't grip, that finger like I want to. Y'all know how. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So I tell you what now, okay? Next video, we is gonna do them feet, okay? We gonna try that thing on my toes, okay? And I ain't gonna tell you now how I feel about it. I tell you then, okay? Now I will tell you about this right here. Now I ain't mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Only thing that I will say is, you do want to make sure you use a generous amount, okay? Make sure you do not get it on your skin like it say, okay? Because I will say this, I got some of that stuff on my knuckle, on my pinky finger, okay, with the gloves on, y'all. After it sat there for a minute, I tell you that thing got the tingling. Yeah, she was tingling, okay? She was tingling. I felt that thing, okay? Yeah. So definitely want to be careful with it. And I'm gonna hold on, y'all. Hold on. What I say, y'all? It's a little messy. Okay. So I said you want to make sure you use a generous amount. Don't get it on your skin. It is a little messy. Okay. And I'm real. I think it will work better on like for the natural nail girlies and for our toes, okay? Maybe not so much the tips, depending on, because depending on how much product, okay, we use on them things. But yeah, of course, this is not gonna be the last try or review, or let's try to do this thing again, okay? But yeah, so I'm definitely not mad at it. Y'all see, I went in and put a little bit more on that thing, okay? But yeah, so this, I will say, this video, I I was like, I don't know if it's really, uh, worth the time, like having to sit and do all this opposed to just drilling it off. Okay. But I did, like I said, try it on my toes, so I have just a different perspective or opinion. Okay, so that's why I will say it is maybe better suitable for the natural nail, and our toes, okay? Sugar plums, okay? But of course, thank you so much to Born Pretty for sending me this product to try. Of course, it will be used. It is greatly appreciated, okay? Yeah, and like I said, it will be used. It is a good product. It is a good product. It just depends on what you're using it on, okay? And the product that you're using it on, okay, sugar plums. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, sugar plums. Subscribe and stay tuned, okay? Now, later, sugar plums.